Blessed day, guys, and peace be upon you this morning. So in this video, we're going to learn how to configure manual or on mode EtherChannel configuration. Okay, in the previous videos, we learned how to do PHP EtherChannel, which is port aggregation protocol, and LACP, which is link aggregation control protocol EtherChannel configuration, right? And today we're going to do the last method, which is the on mode or the manual mode. You know, the last two methods have been dynamic EtherChannel protocols, right? So this is the manual mode in EtherChannel configuration. So I'll let you know on the Google spreadsheet that we're in class 8, right? All right. So before we can go to the configuration part, it's very, very important that we understand what manual or on mode EtherChannel configuration means. Okay, so I'll open this PPT and you see manual EtherChannel configuration using on mode. So when we're using on mode, you know, the EtherChannel will be created only when the interface group is in EtherChannel on mode. Okay, the interface will be part of EtherChannel in this mode without any negotiation protocol, which is the negotiation protocols are LACP and PHP, right? All right, so we see that there, namely, we can put it on in on mode or off. When you put it on off mode, meaning EtherChannel will not be formed, but when it is on mode, the EtherChannel will be formed only if the other side is also on the on mode. Okay, so for example, on the topology here, for EtherChannel to be formed here, this side should be on, this side should be on, right? So what you have to understand is that for on mode is manual EtherChannel configuration. Okay, there's no negotiation, right? Okay, so without any further ado, let's go back to our packet tracer and start the configuration. I've already designed the notepad here, the notepad file through which you're going to follow to achieve EtherChannel configuration. Okay, all right, so I just open it and we get to the process. So the first process tells us that we should draw the necessary topology, decorate, and comment. So you can see here, although I've not done the decoration, let me do it very, very fast to save the time. Okay, so I've done the decoration plus the comments. You can see the background colors and the on mode plus channel group number, on mode channel group number, on mode channel group number. Okay, all right. So the second step tells us that to identify the trunk links, configure channel group number and on mode, right? All right. So we need to identify a trunk link. Okay, links, I mean. So any links connecting switch to switch should be trunk in EtherChannel configuration, right? So I want to start to EtherChannel configuration on let's say group 1. Okay, channel group 1. So we start with switch 1, I mean. So switch 1 will be in group 1 and group 2. Okay, all right. Switch 3 here, group 1 switch and group 3. Switch 2, group 2 and switch and group 3, right? All right, so let's start configuring S1. We go to enable config T. Okay, then let's start with group 1, right? So this is FA4, the other one is FA6 and FA5. So interface range FA0/4 to 5. We say channel group number, we give it channel group number plus on mode. Okay, on mode. Okay, so just say channel group 1 mode to be on. Okay, and you hit enter. We exit. Okay, then step 3, it tells us that enter the port number created, the port channel number created, and configure it as trunk. You can see it has created interface port channel 1. So we just say interface port channel 1. Then you say switch port mode to be trunk. Okay, all right. So we go to group 2, which should be formed between this switch and this switch. So this interface is FA1, FA2, and FA3. So I go here and say interface range FA0/1 to 3, and we just say channel group, channel group 2, I believe, mode to be on. Channel group 2 here, mode to be on. All right, and hit enter. We exit and we enter this interface port channel 2. So we just say interface port channel 2, switch port mode to be trunk. Okay, all right, so we're done configuring either channel there. So we just say do right, and you can just say do show either channel. And now you can see we had group 1 and the maximum we had 3 ports, FA4 to 6, and then in the protocol you can see it's blank, meaning that's the manual or on mode either channel configuration, right? All right, so we're done with this switch. So let's go to this switch and configure group channel group 1, channel group 3, and mode on, right? Okay, so let's go to this one, S3, then enable config T and interface range. So we first identify the interfaces. We need to identify trunk interfaces. So sorry, should be on. Okay, all right, so we need to identify trunk interfaces connecting switch 3 and switch 1. So this is FO3, FO2, and FO1. So from FO1 to FO2, for FO3 I mean FO1 to 3, we just say channel group 1, mode to be on. Okay, so you will see they will try to turn red. Okay, all right, so exit, then we say interface port channel 1, this interface, right? Port channel 1, interface port channel 1, I have a switch port mode to be trunk. Okay, all right, now we configure either channel between switch 3 and switch 2. Okay, let's go here, and this is for FO5, sorry, that should be FO4 to FO6, yes, I believe so. So interface range FO4 to 6, then channel group number 3. Okay, see there, see that channel group number 3 here. Okay, all right, channel group number 3, mode on. Okay, exit, then we enter interface port channel 3. Okay, switch port mode to be trunk. Okay, exit and do right. So finally, let's go to switch 2 and configure either channel between switch 2 and switch 1, and switch 2 and switch 3. So I'll start with channel group number 2, which is the interface are gig 1 to 3. Okay, so I'll just say enable config T. So interface range FA0/1 to 3. We just say channel group 2. Yes, channel group 2 here, mode to be on. Okay, then we exit, just say interface port channel 2, switch port mode to be trunk. Okay, exit, then we configure either channel between switch 2 and switch 3. So it's from FO4 to FA6, I believe so. Yes, so it's from interface range 4 to 6. Then channel group number 3 between this switch and this switch. Okay, hit enter, mode on, exit, then interface port channel group port channel 3 switch port mode to be trunk. Okay, exit and do right. Guys, I trust either channel will be formed between this switch and this switch, and this switch and this switch, and also this switch and this switch. But because this forms a natural loop, as you can see, just something like a circle, or it's a triangle. Okay, so it forms a natural loop. One of the paths will be blocked. For example, this one, you can see all of this has been blocked because it's a natural loop. Okay, but you can see all of these interfaces are in forwarding state. This one forwarding state, meaning we formed either channel successfully between the switches. So if you can just display here, for example, do show either channel. See, we had group 2 and group 3. We had maximum number of ports to be 3, protocol to be null, which is manual on mode, right? Okay, so basically I think my video has really helped you know how to configure layer 2 either channel using on mode, and I'll mark this as done. So L2 either channel on mode done. So tomorrow we carry on with secure and use switch ports, right? Alright, so thank you so much guys for visiting me today. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, share with friends, and drop a comment of appreciation below. So thank you so much, and let's see you again in the next class. Bye.